Here with your boy Brillo. I'm back with another video. You come across it, like and subscribe. Lock into the real. You know the deal. What up, though, YouTube? We back in the building. It's the subscribathon. We 18 days in. The subscribathon is where the Television Commission, the TVC, presses the YouTube streets and provide top tier content for every single day of the month of December. So make sure you locking in. Make sure you subscribing. Let's get it. Today we got Kanan Raised, episode 3. This is the show where I break down why Kanan is a man now. He's off the porch and he's going to live off of his work and what he does. He's not dependent on anybody for his next meal, anybody for the clothes on his back or a roof over his head. He's a man now. He's going to take care of himself. So let's get down to the business. Of course, at this time, Kanan has a plan in place, but he really has not sat down and locked in with the connect, right? He doesn't have a connect, so to speak. So he has this great plan, don't have a connect. So, of course, he tries to get Famous to come up, and Famous is asleep, talking about 10 more minutes like a straight up sucker, which ended up being a blessing for Kanan, because when he got the Samurai crib, the Weed Connects crib, Samurai is not rocking with Famous. Told a funny story, of course, how Famous ate my man Captain Crunch, like straight bonehead status Famous. So luckily he didn't bring him to the meeting. He told Samurai the plan, and of course he agreed with it. Right? So of course it's up there now. We about to be making some money. We gotta connect now. We got a plan in place. Only thing left to do is to hit the streets with the product. Gives back to the hotel, gives back to the apartment. Famous is there, and of course, Famous is not trying to make any money. This is the first time we see the mean streak when he found out that Famous took money from Raquel Thomas. Kanan gave him a look, not too much, just a little wake up snap, and he told him, "Look, we doing this," and this the first time that you kind of see the mean streak. That is Kanan Stark, right? So of course it's pumping, right? The phone's ringing off the hook. He ain't even fast enough to fill all the orders, right? Money is coming in. Everything is looking a-okay. It's looking great. They making money at this time. So that was the play. But I know all of you Kanan, all of you I hate young Kanan people, right? You're gonna be happy to hear that, of course, right? He's gonna make some mistakes in these next couple of episodes. But you gotta realize when you're a man, you live and you make your mistakes and you stand on them and you deal with the consequences as they come. Right? He does not trust anything his mom says. Point blank, period. So he's not going to listen to her. So even if she tell him the feds is watching, he's going to say, I don't care nothing about none of that. I got to make some money. I'm not taking no money from you. I'm going to be smarter. There's little things they showing us in the previews, like they showed us my man on the bike. He might get taken in. He had a lot to say, so he seemed like the type that'll kind of rat a little bit. But Kanan is doing it right. He's somewhat insulated from the situation, meaning he's not doing a door-to-door. So he's kind of running the business. And of course, towards the end of the episode, we see somebody that's straight lurking in the shadows. And that person is none other than Ronnie Myers. Lurking in the shadows. And we see Kanan already knows exactly who this guy is, so he knows what time it is.
That's unique, bro. Let his ass out because of that dirty cop. Fuck you want with us? They giving him ill vibes. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We all saw the preview where Ronnie is like, "You work for Unique," and Kanan like, "I work for myself." So Ronnie gonna find out Kanan not rocking with his mom, and here we go right here. It's another person from that Kanan can learn from, so to speak. So it's all up here from Kanan. I know some of y'all will be happy when he takes his lumps or whatever, when he makes his mistakes, as if your favorite characters don't make blunder after blunder after blunder, as if your favorite characters weren't in blenders and didn't make critical mistakes as well. But yeah, I get it. This 16-year-old is supposed to have all the answers, right? He's supposed to just go back home, like, okay, yeah, I don't need to sell dope. No, that's not how it works. He's a man now. He's standing on his own too, and I can't do nothing but respect it. He don't want to take money from his mom. He don't trust his mom, right? He's not just gonna sit on his ass like Famous and do nothing and be a bum. He don't trust his mom. He already chose his path. He off the porch, so now he hitting the gas. However it end up going for him, that's how it's gonna go for him. Point blank. Period. We all know how his story ended, right? He pressing the gas right now. He does not have time to go back and listen to Raquel Thomas and her lies. I'm sorry. He does not have time for that. And he's not going to do that. He's not going back home. So he has to he's not taking money from Rock. And he's not going back home. So either he's going to get a job at one of these fast food chains or he's going to find some type of product to sell. Right? And we all know he's not going to be working at McDonald's. So, hey, Feds watching, he don't give a damn. He feel like he's smart enough to maneuver. And guess what? He probably is. He probably is. Because I don't think he's going to go to jail for the things that he's doing right now. But hey, we shall see. But yes, we saw the mean streak. And it's coming, right? A lot more is coming. A lot more vicious Kanan is coming. He's raised. He's finally off the porch, right? Because we know what he grew into. The press tour and expect him to get a body this season. He is raised. Somebody is gonna get rolled in smoke via Kanan Stark. You know what time it is because we do stuff like this. We heartless out here. We heartless. Tell them about it. Talking about go back to your mama house. You don't need to sell drugs. We don't even need to do this. We heartless. So we won't got no heart. Our mama turned us to a monster. Now we raised. Now you want me to go come back to your little big house and sit in the bed while you giving me cups of milk at the side of the bed. Nah, we ain't doing that. I done seen everything you done did. I'm off the porch and guess what? I'm heartless because you told me to shoot my dad, right? And I shot my dad and I didn't even know he was my dad. So I'm dealing with all type of drama. So yes, I'm heartless and I do things like this.
What are you doing to me? You no good!
This has been episode 3. Get ready to see a more heartless Kanan Stark. And we up out here. Stop playing. Lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. TVC in the building. Let's get it, man. Turn me up. Hit that